Like, I'm a dramatic person, but like not even being dramatic. That's disgusting. Hi guys, I'm Cody Jay and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, I hope you have a bit of a sweet tooth or you're in the mood for some baking, because today is going to be all about the amazing indie brand Beauty Bakerie. I have their foundation, some setting powder, and a setting spray, as well as my favorite Beauty Bakerie lipstick to try out. And if you guys are ready for this review, stick around. Okay, I'm super excited because I wanted to review Beauty Bakerie products for a while now. Now, my local Ulta hasn't had many of their products, so generally I like to go in store to buy things. I just think that's probably the best thing to do. But I've only really been able to get their lipsticks. You guys have seen me use my favorite Salted Caramel Mocha lipstick many times. It's my favorite. But I actually just very generously received a gift card from Beauty Bakerie about 3 weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago. So I was really appreciative of that. So I went online, purchased some items. Now, like I said, I have my liquid lipstick, and I also have the new Instabake Aqua Glass Foundation. Now, disclaimer as usual, I bought this one online, so when you buy foundations online, it's not that easy to shade match. Now, the picture online compared to the picture or the color that's in here is substantially different, so it most likely will not match me, so I'm sorry. But that doesn't mean anything as far as the formula is concerned, so that's what's important. I also got a little baggie of their setting powder, the container's inside, of course. I'm really excited. This is in Oat, which is a translucent shade. I also got their Sweet Grace baking spray, which is a setting spray, of course. And then, like I already said earlier, I have their Beauty Bakerie lipstick, which is Salted Caramel Mocha. This is one of my favorites. So it's not necessarily entire full face, but it's $50 worth, plus my lipstick I already had. So we're going to review these products. Now, my favorite thing about Beauty Bakerie is, one, it is an indie brand. Two, it's ran by an amazingly beautiful black woman, which is super important because I feel like, especially in the beauty community, a lot of black men and women don't get as much recognition as non-black men or women, and I think that's ridiculous and it needs to change. So I'm really proud of Cashmere and the company she is running and just killing it. So shout out to Cashmere for being so incredible. Again, like I said, they sent me a little $50 gift card, so I'm super grateful for that. Now, I love the aesthetic of Beauty Bakerie. Everything is baking related. So like the smells, the look of everything, like when you open the foundation up, it's got this little spatula inside. Everything has little baking tips, and like the setting powder container comes in like a little flour bag. So I really love that. I think it's super cute, it's super playful, super fun. So let's just jump right into this review. Okay guys, brows are on, and I use my Goof Proof brow pencil in the shade 4.5, and I prime my face with the Master Prime by Maybelline. Now, getting into this foundation, before I get into the foundation, I want to say, if you see any swelling under my eyes in the next couple videos, I just got some under eye filler yesterday, and it's still a bit swollen, and then today, actually in like the next hour and a half, I'm going to go get microneedling done on my face, so I'm going to look like a mess for the next 3 days, but I'm trying to film as much as I can today. So, foundation. Now, when you open up the little unicarton, on the back it says that this foundation is inspired by elegance and minimalistic approach to beauty that Japan is known for. This lightweight vegan foundation is a force to be reckoned with. Rightfully named Instabake, this full coverage formula effortlessly covers anything left in its wake, delivering extraordinary performance. It applies smoothly like a layer of frosting. Again, it's called the Instabake Aqua Glass Foundation. It is vegan friendly. It has a 12-month after opening period. It is cruelty-free, paraben-free, and gluten-free. So this is in the shade 343N, which again online, it definitely looked severely different than it does in person. So we're going to see what happens. So this foundation retails for $34. The setting powder retails for $24, and the setting spray retails for $18, and the matte lip whip retails for $20. So yeah, this foundation, it just looks very warm toned for me. So I'm just going to put it on the back of my beauty sponge, and let's get to applying. We'll see. It might not be too terrible, but it definitely is not my shade. It's a bit tanner than what I currently am, which I like to be tan, but I also want my foundation to match, so whatever. Okay, once it starts settling into your skin, it's definitely not as different as I thought it would be color-wise. Like at first it looks like it's a bit too much, like too dark, but it's really not bad once it's blended in and blended out. I'm really loving it so far. It is blending seamlessly. It has a nice smell to it because, you know, I like to smell everything. It definitely is full coverage like it says it is. The more full coverage for me, the better. So far I'm loving it. It has a really nice finish. It looks kind of dewy right now, but it also isn't completely set and dry. So in a few minutes, we'll see what it really, really looks like. Okay, foundation is on. I only used one layer of it because it is a full coverage foundation. It looks really nice on the skin. It definitely blurs my pores pretty nicely. I am actually pretty happy about that. It doesn't look cakey or anything like that. Dang, did I just realize how much I need to get my eyebrows waxed, but not the point. It has a very nice finish to it. It blends nicely. It feels very smooth, very, very, very creamy, very nice. Like I said, it doesn't smell bad. It smells pretty good. So far I'm happy with it. So we will see how it holds up over the next little bit of, filming this video. But so far, so good. Now I don't have a Beauty Bakerie concealer, so I'm just going to use my Maybelline Fit Me. This is in the shade 15 Light. I'm just going to throw that under my eyes and my nose real quick. Okay, now the concealer's on, we're going to finally open up this beautiful little flower package of translucent setting powder. Again, this is in the shade Oat, which is translucent. And we just pop it out. Ooh, it comes in a super beautiful little container like this. It's got a beautiful gold lid to it. This is the Beauty Bakerie flower. It says to be better, not bitter. Now in the back it just says it's a setting powder. It has a 12-month after opening period, and it has the shade, which is again Oat. So we're just going to open this up, and inside it has the little thing here, yeah, the little extra lid. You can just turn that, take it off, and then inside it's got the little peel tab, so you can just peel that back. Because if you ever get something that's supposed to be brand new and it doesn't have that, or it's like open, don't use it. So we're just going to take that off and give it a whiff. I don't smell anything really yet. So we're going to pop back on that clear plastic one on top. And then we're going to turn it so it's open. There we go. Now I'm just going to tap a little bit off into the lid. That seems like enough. I love this type of container. It doesn't smell like anything at all. I don't know if it's supposed to, but it doesn't. Yeah, I don't smell it. Maybe like kind of oaty, like an oat, because it's called oat. Maybe that's why. But yeah, you have to really you can barely smell anything. So I'm gonna take that same beauty sponge. I'm gonna stamp off any of the excess concealer or foundation. Get it going. I'm gonna dip into that. And I'm just gonna press it anywhere I put my concealer, like always, which is of course under my eyes. Now it does blend in and disappear really fast, which I like. Sometimes I've used powders where you really have to work for it, and I don't like that. Now for me, once I really press that powder kind of heavily into the areas that I concealed, I still take a little bit of it on the tip of the beauty sponge. I do like to just press it all over my face to kind of set my face. Sometimes I'll use a light powder, of course, to set my face, but I also don't mind using a translucent powder. It really depends on the shade of the foundation, to be honest, but now that the foundation is pretty much settled into my skin, the color match is pretty decent. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be from the container. I will say that now that I've had this foundation on for a few more minutes, like 6 or 7 minutes, there are some spots right up here that you probably can't see on camera, I don't know, but like right along my hairline, the foundation is very, looks like plaster, like it just won't go into my skin at all. Like it literally looks like it's foundation sitting on top of foundation, which it shouldn't do that because why would it? It just like literally won't blend out at all. No matter how many times I'm stamping it, it literally won't do anything. Like I literally have to scrape it. I literally have to scrape it off. So that's not good. So I'm gonna take a little bit more foundation and just kind of touch up that spot because I just ripped off my foundation because it kind of just peels off. Yeah, I literally like that spot. I don't know if I'm just like dry there. It looks so bad in person. Oh my gosh, can you see that? I hope you can. All right here, it literally will not blend into my skin at all. Like it literally won't do anything. That's not good. So I'm going to now move on to my setting spray, and I'm just going to leave this spot alone. It literally will not blend into my skin, so I'm not happy about that. So this setting spray says, "Now I lay my brush to beat, I pray this sleigh is one to keep. I put my trust in you, Grace, to help me keep my cake face. Hashtag pray then slay." So I'm going to remove the cap. It says shake well, of course, like you're supposed to. Always shake it well. Let me see what it smells like. No. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh. I don't know what it smells like. Oh, it smells like just old people. Ooh, that's nasty. I don't want to put this on my face. Okay, well, let's just spray our face. Oh gosh, don't inhale. Oh my god. Okay, first off, that mister is too much. It's not like a fine spray. It comes out very heavy. Oh, it smells so bad. Let me tell you. Oh, that smells so bad. That is the worst smell I've ever smelled in a makeup product. Ooh. Okay. Like, I'm a dramatic person, but like not even being dramatic. That's disgusting. Ooh. So again, I'm just gonna try to... This spot is bugging me. Like, I really hope you can't see it on camera because I'm gonna be real mad. It's literally a whole different color right here. It literally will not blend in, and it's driving me insane. Oh, it's driving me insane. Okay, what can you do? Okay guys, real quick off camera, I'm gonna throw on my eye makeup and I will be right back. Okay guys, eyes are all finished up. I also threw on my Beauty Bakerie lipstick in the shade Salted Caramel Mocha. Now you guys have seen me use this 180 times. You know how much I love it. This eye look itself was actually part of a different video, which you might see before or after this, I'm not sure. But it is a beautiful cranberry festive look. So let me run through my final thoughts on these products. So starting with the Instabake Aqua Glass Foundation, I think the package is beautiful. It looks nice. I don't necessarily love the foundation. It blended out nicely. It has a nice amount of coverage. It looks good on my pores, but I will say that there's a lot of spots where it really pulled away from my skin or just would not blend. Now, I don't know if that's necessarily the foundation's formula or if it's my skin, but I've never had that issue with any other foundation ever. So, and it's not like it's just up here. No matter how many times I blend it on or try to apply the foundation, it literally won't take. So I'm not loving that. But other than that, it looks nice. It's not really moving much, so I do appreciate that. So next up we had the Flower from Beauty Bakerie, of course. The setting powder, this was in translucent. I think it did a pretty good job. It took right to my foundation, blended in seamlessly. There definitely is a decent amount of creasing underneath my eyes, which I normally don't get with a pretty good setting powder, so that to me isn't a great thing. And the setting spray, ooh, now I'm not having this makeup on all day, so I don't know how well it's going to keep my makeup on, but the spray, the mister on it is so strong. There's so much that comes out. I don't like that. It's not that fine of a mist, and the smell is overwhelming and in my opinion disgusting, and I hate it, if I'm just being honest. And of course the lip whip, the Salted Caramel Mocha is amazing. The doe foot applicator, let me show you real quick, is very, very nice and pointed. It helps you apply the product very nicely, very quickly and accurately. It holds a lot of product. You typically only need to dip in one time and it will do your entire lip, both of them. So I really love that. So overall, as a brand, from pricing, aesthetic, how they interact with potential customers and current customers, the range of selections, Beauty Bakerie is Cody Jay approved. Now, as far as the products, the foundation, I'm going to say is not Cody Jay approved. The powder, I'm going to say is not Cody Jay approved because I'm creasing a lot and that doesn't happen, and I've only had it on for about an hour. The spray, I'm also going to say, personally, is not Cody Jay approved because I don't like the mister, I don't like the smell, it's just too much for me, I don't like it. And the lipstick is absolutely Cody Jay approved. It's one of my favorites. So overall, yes, Beauty Bakerie is Cody Jay approved. I think it's a brand you will like. There's a lot of things to choose from. I don't think the pricing is that bad. It's a little high on certain things, but I don't think overall it's that bad. I love the brand. I love what they stand for, and I'm really excited to see what they do in the future. But the foundation and the powder and the spray, for me personally, are not approved. That doesn't mean you won't like it. It's just my opinion, and it is what it is. So, with that being said, let's jump into today's MUA shoutout. Today's MUA shoutout goes to the beautiful Vanessa Reid. I will link all of her social media in the description box below, so you'll definitely want to go check her out and tell her Cody Jay sent you. Now, if you'd like a chance to be in my next video's MUA shoutout, all you have to do is, of course, be subscribed to my YouTube channel and retweet this video link when I post it onto Twitter. If you'd like to follow me on my social media, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. They're all at Cody Jay Artistry. If you enjoyed today's video, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up down below. Click the big red subscribe button so you can join my YouTube family. Leave me a comment or two, and I will see you guys in the next one.